Yeah, it should. Yeah, so um, it's no, it's just I would just look up Jordan McLash because it's. Yeah, wait, I'm gonna go to your channel. Yeah, here I've got the link. I found it. Share, copy link, Discord. There we go. My description of it: friends turned rivals again. uh, uh, yeah, Sham versus Kmac. Friends turned rivals again. All right. Well, I wish you the best. No, no, like I went through everything else and couldn't find anything. So we'll just have to let it be at this point.
At the 23-yard line.
Here we go. Good luck. And I gotta say I'm pretty impressed by the Bengals season. Did not expect that from him. Like Chiefs going down, CJ going down just proves that anybody can win. Like yeah, no, I lost to Chiefs this year. He runs an interesting offense, but he's good for sure. Yeah, I was gonna say what's. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Now the first carry
Oh
for
my.
Dalvin Cook. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down
Come on.
yardage on the first play of the
There's
drive,
some things that I learned from
yards.
you, but there's some things
And
that
there
you
we see
learned
an
from
early
me.
burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't
as
it?
is my defense, pretty much everything you taught me last year, which is why you know it so well.
It could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Detroit!
They'll look to throw here on first down. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. In the wild card win last week, he had just 2 catches, and now he's got his first one here.
Man, you need to get me a new helmet. I would never wear that helmet.
They put into their passing game because it was evident right there.
It looks
just
like
Revo.
Give me the very basic quarterback face mask, but give me the Revo Speed Flex.
I
need it.
To make it happen.
You want to toss? You want to toss on a visor on me too? That's just realistic. So I would say that's a smart choice. Okay, Jordan, enough audible.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on
I think Chargers is going to win AFC
when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard
Bengals has had a good year, and he did beat Chargers in the regular season. But we'll see if it happens again.
They'll run it now out of the gun, and he's going to be met at about the 43. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. They'll set up a throw.
You've got to be kidding me, Kev. Wow. Wow. I didn't. Wow. I was. Wow. That's a playoff call right there. That's a playoff call right there. Wow, man. As if you just pulled that fast one. Halfback screen for a post? Bro.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
No, don't.
Going down back at the
Do
28.
not Marshawn Lynch me.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
No, you did that last week. No need to do it again.
No. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive.
Man, as if we were just going to do
11.
one more season of this. It's crazy. I mean, every year there's always going to be a learning curve, but
they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete.
No.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early.
We're at the start.
They
I
told
prefer
us they
those to happen.
I prefer those to happen on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it; they love it. Because
so, what did you think? Did you watch the Bomber game last night?
Confidence
like
jumps
after
up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline, thinking to themselves and expressing, "Let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well."
And he says he doesn't want to go back to the NFL, and I'm like, okay, I'm down with this.
Fake. He'll look to throw, escaping the pressure, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Miles Jack.
Man, I see that Jordan. He's just a scrambler, man. He's a scrambler.
Yeah. Now the Vikings will send out the special teams crew here for
that
a
white boy
try.
fast, just like Cooper the Cooper. MVP at NFL. I have no idea how, but he was.
It's good. And the Vikings have a 3-0
Yeah, no, he won MVP. I'm telling you, I have no idea how, but
part of you wonders if that might hurt them later not getting into
well,
the
I
end
didn't
zone.
even
The good thing is,
I didn't even check, but like I think
in
he had
like
30 passing touchdowns and like 11 rushing touchdowns. So like it wasn't like it's not. But that's the thing. It's not like crazy numbers or anything like that. That like I was watching out. But okay, I'll take it. It literally bumped him up 3 overall. Like it gave him 3 points. So I was like, okay. I just always think CJ's gonna clean the awards. It's been an off season, I guess.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was going to be one of the top-rated rookies coming into the league, especially as a runner. And he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us in college is translating very well.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean, right? It's tough. Like when I play as the Colts next year, like how long am I gonna keep Andrew Luck around for, right? See, there's old Harry making some plays. That's okay.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Hey,
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now a shotgun snap.
Oh, wrong button, but I'll take it.
What?
No!
And this belongs to the Vikings.
No way.
So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them
and I was possession catching it the whole time. That was even the X icon.
What the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs.
Rid, you suck,
bro. Made a big play.
Yep.
Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position. After a turnover like that, I might have a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Eric Armstead able to get in and run him down for what will be a loss of 15
You scored that 90-yard touchdown on me with that damn play. Yeah, I'll never forget. You think I mean, wait. No, that never happened. No, I don't know what you're talking about.
And very long.
Detroit! Gone!
He's gonna run it. Oh, he's gonna run it.
On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to let it go deep right. And that is intercepted on the
Did he get it? Did Kevin get it? Did he get it? Did Kevin get it?
So this this is just an incomplete.
No! 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 Kevin! No, Kevin, no.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that
Man,
means
I wanted that so bad.
On third down.
Come on.
Now let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
Now back to throw.
No! Are you no?
It's Simmons.
No!
He takes
What?
this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
What?
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Man, that is wow.
Detroit!
They'll run it now out of the gun. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Gone! Detroit!
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team.
Whoever that
Every time
was,
a pass
I'm
is
making
thrown,
sure they are
they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. They're going to look to throw. And he's able to find Diggs. Touchdown, Vikings. Stephon Diggs, 30 yards. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead.
In my opinion, just saying.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, wow, yeah.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Thank you for that.
The 49er offense now making
okay,
their
Madden,
way
it's
out
time to even
onto
the playing field a little bit
and
here.
they had
Let's
the fumble
go.
last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no.
You owe me some
Let's see
shit.
what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the
Red Sea parts, and there he goes.
Man, I'm sorry. That was some skill there too. I read that shit perfectly. Yeah. Wow. So, okay, Madden, thanks for listening. Thanks for being Thank you for being user stream friendly. This might not be good though. Oh, thank goodness. The wind is so far in that direction. Wow. Well, I accept your terms and conditions, Madden. Now let's get back to playing now.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Sorry for the users watching at home. That was a Coca-Cola burp, courtesy of Coca-Cola, who is not a sponsor of this stream. But if I get enough subscribers, maybe I will. Don't forget to subscribe at Jordan Nicolaj.
When you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They start the drive with Cook.
Yes.
Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance.
Thank you, Timmy. Thank you for the
that was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Even though it was via Snapchat, I still know What you talking about?
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it.
Let's go, Freddie. Num, 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 sack
Many
lunch.
times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the scrambler or the dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Watch it now, Barney. Barney.
Really get the playoff. Oh.
He'll look to throw.
No! Oh my God!
Down,
like,
side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. That one goes for 24 yards.
Like, oh man.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Like, stop being white. Like.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Okay.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's
wow.
Cool. That one goes for 24
goes
yards.
Down. That's crazy.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Gun! Watch it now, Barney!
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete.
What are you doing?
I'm
putting out my arm,
man. Down to the 9.
I literally didn't even go for the interception there. I went for the swat.
Back with more
Madden.
NFC playoff action
Not in the
after
playoffs.
this.
Let's just play fair. Yeah. 97 superstar corner. For what? For what?
They'll run with Cook. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
They'll set up to throw. And too much on that one. It's out of the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
No, I only throw perfect on 3rd and forever. Sorry about that.
They don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DV, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Yes, Miles.
Linebacker Miles Jack. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down
thank you,
at
Miles.
the 5.
Oh, my God. All right. 3 timeouts, buck 23, but at the 5-yard line. Ouch, 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 ouch. What to do, what to do. Koopa, I don't mean to be a negative Nancy here, but you better not fucking fumble the ball. I'm just going to mention it. Just once.
And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout.
No, you were in the correct defense. What are you talking about? No.
After giving up the first down. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions, because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it.
No, Dante, you don't want to block the guy right in front of you. No, you want to go up to the next level. Wow, thanks for that. Much appreciated.
I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Back to throw here. Oh,
yeah, Rid, don't fumble it again, you big buffoon.
17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They'll drop the throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Oh, boy.
Just a yard on the catch there.
I'm not
It'll
sure
be second
if it really
and 9.
was, though. Oh, I better, you know what, I got 3 timeouts.
Now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. He'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Interesting.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw.
Oh, don't fumble, Koopa. No, Koopa, you don't want to fumble. No, Koopa.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
And we're going to get a timeout. With 2
I
seconds
thought I had enough
remaining
time
in
to
the
do 2
second
plays
quarter.
there, but I did not.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 42 yards out. And Gold is able to put it through. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we'll send you back over
and
to
I mean,
Orlando
it's not even
with
all
our
the
EA
marbles.
Sports
It's
halftime
legitimately
report.
like, oh,
Here's
good,
Jonathan
you got through
Coachman.
this round. Now you get to go through the next one, get to, you know, grind through that one. And then, oh, man, it's crazy.
Nothing separating these 2 teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
No, I don't think so.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
No.
And he'll take it up past the 25.
Come on, Ashley
to the
Carson,
26-yard line.
my late round star running back. You got it. We're off for a commercial break here, folks. Thank you for watching. I don't even know how many of you are watching. It's been lots of fun. By lots of fun, I mean I'm extremely stressed out right now. I look forward to playing some Fortnite after, getting some wins there. Yeah. Elevator music? I can't rhyme that, though. take a look at some team stats while we wait for Kmac to return. And sounds like you're back.
Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half.
So are you still going to be doing lessons for most of the summer?
Give them an advantage to move the ball downfield.
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
I actually have a driving, like a driving question.
Solid run on first down, gain of
so
7,
I just
with
moved
a 2nd and
to,
3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it.
And there's that roundabout there,
that fits the bill.
like where it's like essentially Sturgeon turns into center point. And
now they'll run the option to the short side left. Nice pickup, 10 yards and a first down on the keeper.
People, like, there's so many accidents at this roundabout because people don't understand. People don't understand the rules. So,
but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you called it the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
So the thing is like the pedestrians have a legit stop. Well, yes, but they also have stop signs because people are merging off. Yeah, pedestrians have stop signs at every round, like at every crosswalk opportunity at the roundabout. Yeah, and then
the defense was effective, able to
exactly.
stop
And then so people, what they're doing is we have yield, and then the pedestrians have the stop signs. So, but because of the rules that everybody's used to.
And some room to work.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Inside the 30. That good for 22 and a first down.
Thank you.
Nice hit. Look easy out
but
there.
anyway, the point is at the end of, like, because people think that pedestrians have the right of way, but they legitimately have like stop signs, and we have yield signs. So, like, obviously pedestrian always has a right of way. So yeah, if someone's like crossing, like, so if somebody's obviously crossing, of course you're gonna slam on the brakes. Like, you're not going to run them over. But at the same time, it's like, at the same time, it's just like, like again, another accident today. So it's just, yeah.
On second down, it's Drake.
No.
He's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down.
Yeah, after I tripped, I was like, ah!
Nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases.
You got my big white boy to fumble,
right
but these American ballers, they were taught how to hold on to the ball, right? So.
Detroit! Out of the gun now on third down. He goes underneath to Drake.
Hey, Kev, do you recognize that play, Kev?
Down, and that sets up a first and goal.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and bond. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there.
It's such a cheese play when you flip it.
To make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
On first and goal, Drake.
Woo! Okay, Kenyon Drake.
5-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have moved out in front. Gold able to tackle the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score.
This game is far from
Gold
over.
now out to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just don't.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But a Viking was able to corral this one, and Minnesota will keep possession.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And he'll be taken down at the 18. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole, 3rd and long.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he couldn't hang on through the contact.
Finally, Kevin. Finally, Kevin. Thank you.
This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks
Man,
like
it's those
totally
outs. You know I throw outs extremely well. That's why you made it realistic.
The rhythm seems
if Timmy's watching still, and if Travis is watching by chance, they know this all too well. So I think Timmy's caught more outs from me than anybody who's ever played
out there. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Being chased out left. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big play there for the Niners. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
Outroute every catch. No, that's a lie, because I just posted a video of you scoring on a streak. So,
they'll look to throw here on 1st down. This is caught, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Dante Pettis.
Touchdowns to number 18. That's also something Timmy's related
with. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
Man, Dante Pettis has been huge for me this year.
Gold with an extra point,
and
the lead now up to 14. Gold now out to kick it away. And this will not be returnable.
Nope.
It's out
Good
of the
chance
back
of
of the
returning
end
that
zone
one.
for a
Great
touchback.
chance.
Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. On 2nd down, Cook.
Oh, nice read.
This will go for 5 up to the 33.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Detroit!
They'll look to throw.
No! What are you running that way for to swat the other way?
Now he's got a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective.
Oh my
nice
goodness.
completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Back now here in Santa Clara.
Oh,
It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the fourth.
Well, apparently you should, because it's trash.
They go play action here on first down. Escaping the pressure right.
No, Kevin. You could have ended there, Kevin. Stop helping other Kevin, Kevin.
A very solid gain of 27. So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And an alley to run. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a
What the hell happened there?
Turns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in.
Was that not a post?
Was
that just
in a big way?
That just looked like on cover. No, it looked good. Like,
and they'll run it here. Runs through the contact.
Okay, go down. Like
minus
6 yards. Okay, perfect.
That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is when you're covering your
that's
football,
not good.
taking care of the ball. All the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of winning this game.
Wow.
They'll wind up losing 11 on the play, man. And it's going to be third down and forever.
I wish Willie Jefferson would have hit somebody in real life. You fucking waste them. You waste of cap space. Like, you're supposed to be this. He still doesn't have a sack this year in 2 games.
Tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Willie, get it?
Now they try the right side here. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on fourth.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on first and second down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a first down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on fourth down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on first and second down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away.
Beautiful. So you don't have to. So you don't have to.
And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive,
terrible.
That does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
No.
He'll set up a throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Webb. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in win.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. William Jackson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Facing this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. Drake will start the drive on the ground. And some space here. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
No, I'm literally just going out tomorrow and then Sunday for golf. But yeah, Abby's gone until Monday at like 1, and I'm just fucking
off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
No, don't fumble it, Cooper.
Holy
crap.
There for the sack. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out.
Last year, that's how I beat Matt. I felt really bad for him. Like, I sacked him like 8 times, and he fumbled, I think, like 4 or 5 of them. It was not, like... Well, Baker Mayfield's a different
and some
horse,
secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Detroit!
They'll look to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And that's going to line up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Okay.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is fielded at the 27. Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. And now out comes Minnesota. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down. Not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit. Because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Room to run. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. Scooped up by the 49ers. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
William Jackson's getting a dev upgrade this week. 2 picks, a fumble recovery. Jesus Christ. And then you weren't going to go down there, let's be honest. You were going to take any hit there.
1st and 10. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. 7 yards on the pickup there.
Man, I'm so happy that I traded Tim for the
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
And he won offensive rookie of the year, so
no doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that, plus 3.
And an alley to run. Oh, he slipped right by him.
No.
He'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Don't go out of bounds. No.
17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here,
I'm getting comments to throw go routes right
this
now.
thing, get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
I mean,
you're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason.
All those guys that run up the score out
now. How about the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time.
Don't go out of bounds. I'm sorry.
Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
A big game.
Yeah, it was the guy that invited me to the 2K
That should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Was it?
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Now Gold for the extra point.
Yeah, kicking a field goal actually gives them a chance.
Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Gold now out to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge.
I'm literally blitzing. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something.
Yeah, he's gone. No, he's gone.
Some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
No.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown.
No, Kevin. No, Kevin. Stop helping Kevin.
And
no.
The Vikings are able to cut into that deficit.
No, why are Kevin? Why are you so bad to? You're so good to Kevin, but so bad to me. He knows his.
But I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear.
Man, he better be, because every time he plays you, he helps you out so much.
Look out.
Oh my goodness.
And he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl.
Obviously,
a fantastic season.
Unfortunately, for the other team, the last 3 years are already out.
Way for it to end.
So that'll do it.
Well, Jordan still threw for 307. So
and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
I couldn't let down.
The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
Exactly. I can handle all the hit sticks. Yep. Well, thank you. I mean, we've been splitting the games lately. Holy sh! Dante Pettis, 5 catches, 176 yards, and 2 touchdowns. I will say this. You held Pagey to 0 catches, which is nobody has done that this year. So I was gonna say which is crazy because he got himself up to an 85. So it was not too bad. Yeah. Thank you.